Come on. Come on, my comrades. Iena di ekwomume oneme. Iena di ekwomume oneme. Iena di ekwomume. Iena di ekwomume. Iena di ekwomume oneme. So, up, Jesus, down, Satan. Up, Jesus, down, Satan. Oh, Biafrans, you see the game is changing rapidly. And as it's changing, that is the same way we are changing the gear. We are changing the gear, correcting the errors. A lot of people we meet in this struggle are backing down their messages and their programs, their videos and every other thing. But we in the autopilot, the more they bring down their videos, the more we bring up our own. Because Chiamaka have sent us to this journey. And this journey is what we get to do until Biafra is restored and beyond. So for this reason, you can see our headline. Rafa Jere leading this struggle in a very good example. So you can share, subscribe as we defend those and those things we believe in. That is why you should share. We are 555 vision. We are not alone in this journey. Chiamaka have chosen us to pass this gospel. So, let us begin. As you are coming, I would like to see comments. I would like to see flowers so that we can be able to know that we are doing those things which you ask us to do to defend this struggle. We all knows how autopilot came in place, because the brain of a black man has been diverted not to remember the past. And for this reason, our job is to keep on correcting and putting back those things our people doesn't have. Those things Fulanese, with the help of Britain, took away from the memory of our people. As you are coming, share, subscribe to this great channel. We are 555 vision, Biafran Gospel and Biafran Bible. And that is what we promise to do, and that is what we are doing without apology to anybody. Some people called Rafa Jere chameleon when he diverted and returned back to the right lane. Pass this message to him. But in another circumstances, what Rafa Jere is doing today is what we expect Kanunta to do. Deliver this message as well to Kanunta, Master Prophet, the wife of Master Prophet, even to the wife of Mazen Namdekano. Before we choose to bring our face to this struggle, we took oath. And why do I come on to show my face in this social media? It is because a member of Masob showed me the nakedness of Mazen Namdekano when Owazurike kidnapped him, flogged him, and the women urinated on his head. In the Igbo, you know that there is a way someone will be intimidating someone. Something that doesn't concern you, one will decide to take it upon himself. Why I was asking, why should someone go beyond to naked somebody who has ever spoken on behalf of me and you as a Biafra? Then you go beyond and naked this person, tie him rope, show his brokos. I have used my eye to see the brokos of this our leader. And with the anger inside me, I begin to broadcast. So Kanunta has every reason to listen to this broadcast because Rafa Jere is living up to the standard. A lot of people call Rafa Jere chameleon. We are 555 vision. Then I have to now define to you people the meaning of chameleon. Bible says, go back to the ant and learn. And an ant is the most smallest living thing on earth. But God himself, Chukwu Okike Abiama, said we should go back to the ant and learn. And before coming to defend this Biafra, I studied the life of a chameleon and the ant. It took me 6 months to study. A chameleon lives from one day to 10 years. No chameleon can live more than 10 years in life. And there are up to 160 species of chameleon in the world. The way human beings are different, that is the way chameleons are different. But the chameleon that can change fast in the history of chameleon and all over the world is found in Madagascar. That chameleon of Madagascar can change between 3 seconds. Then that chameleon can change. There are other chameleons that it will take them like 5 minutes before they change the color. But let me tell you that the understanding of chameleon in Africa is different to the way Europeans understand the life of a chameleon. Chameleon is the most peaceful animal in this world. And when Rafa Jere turned back from his mistakes by attacking Simon Ekpa and the autopiloters, he realized that he is not living up to the standard. Whenever he go to sleep, he used to receive this woto they are talking about. Rafa Jere are the same people who heard when Kanunta delivered the message that you should give Simon Ekpa a slot. Everybody was looking upon Kanunta to stand on that secret and the gospel message which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu delivered. Everybody was looking upon Kanunta for him to stand firm, telling DOS and all over the world to give Simon Ekpa slot for him to continue the work which he is doing today. But what happened? He were deceived and they begin to attack Simon Ekpa, up to the extent of telling Simon Ekpa and the autopiloters not to use the name of Nnamdi Kanu in their program. If it is not because Simon Ekpa is Obatobie, Ekpoke, or Sofia, the last bus stop of every criminality, what would happen? Simon Ekpa fear could have entered inside him. He will then back off from this journey he is leading today, which we have come to the level of having the date fixed for Biafra to be restored in 2023. Rafa Jere is my topic today. Tag him to this program, let him hear. The day he came to Autopilot to make his own confession and plead innocency and plead for forgiveness, I pleaded to enter the program. I welcomed him. I told him, you have broken the chain. What does Sam Rafa Jere did that is very special? He removed shame out of his face and he stood strong. He said what he is doing to attack Simon Ekpa and the autopilot is not good. They are the first people, while we are working on the ground, they are the first people who stood with the Simon Ekpa and up to vote, passing the vote of no confidence, which everybody have come to understand today. But where did he make the mistake? He came to think that Simon Ekpa opened Facebook for him to make money. Then he were attacking Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa is making money in YouTube. Later he realized and learned, just the way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, Nigerians doesn't have job and they doesn't have things to talk about. He is going to give them job and he is going to give them things to talk about. If you check right from the Gospel of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you will see that Nnamdi Kanu has created a topic that is circulating all over this planet. And also, he has created a job. Those people who is attacking Simon Ekpa, for me, I am not telling you people to stop, because your attack is giving us energy. I wish you people should continue. Really, also tag this one to Simon Ekpa too. Those people who is attacking Simon Ekpa, I wish you people should continue. I am telling you the truth. Please, as you are coming, subscribe to 555 Vision, Biafran Gospel, and the Biafran Bible, because Biafra is our religion. Biafra is our religion. Subscribe to this 555 Vision. And whatever we are telling you here today, we are telling you what anything you hear, we have 555 answers to defend anything that come out of this mouth. That is how prepared we are. People have been attacking our pages. They have been attacking my profile. They have been attacking everywhere for us not to pass this message. But the same thing happening to Simon Ekpa today. Then I am not going out of my program. Then Ajere stood with Simon Ekpa and they passed the vote of no confidence against DOS. DOS are the people you don't see their faces. DOS are the people nobody knows whom they are. DOS are the people who choose to stay behind the scene and they pass information to mankind. DOS, what did they say? That Simon Ekpa is enemy of Biafra. As we are fighting under our roof, in our zone, they pass information starting from zonal coordinator to the street coordinator that what we should be doing is to attack Simon Ekpa. But these particular people who is telling us to go and attack Simon Ekpa, they are under secret profile. No one knows whom they are. Are you getting it? Now, everything has backfired because Biafra is light. If you check this program the way it starts, you will see Volcani. Biafra is light. You cannot stop a Volcani. The way Biafra will be declared, the way Volcani used to erupt from a mountain and the Volcani will break the mountain. That is the way Biafra will be declared. No one has power to control Biafran movement. Biafran declaration in 2023. Outgoing president and incoming president has no power to stop Biafra from coming. When Simon Ekpa is telling you that Biafra will come in 2023, let me take you people back a little, because we are 555 Vision. We have visualized everything that is happening, and that is why we said Rafa Jere is leading the road of peace, togetherness, and unity in this Biafran movement. And this is what we expect from Kanunta, Master Prophet, the wife of Master Prophet, the key family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We expect them to lead as an example of togetherness and unity. Kanunta Kanu passed a message yesterday. He said that all the people who have betrayed this struggle, that nobody can forgive you in this thing. Then I wrote to him, I said, you are number one person who attacked Simon Ekpa. Master Prophet is the first person who told everybody, the whole world, that DOS achahoyanya, na Chike Edozie achahoyanya. But after much, they ended up attacking Simon Ekpa. Now you have realized that sit at home is one of the key that will give you Biafra. Why have you not come up again the way you show your face to attack Simon Ekpa? Why is it taking you difficult? Why is it difficult for you to come and make a simple video telling Simon Ekpa and the whole world that no one is above mistake? Before we joined this struggle, we said and we took oath that we are not afraid of making mistake. Rather, we are ready to take correction whenever mistake is detected in anything we are doing. And who is the first person that will remove shame out of his mind, out of his face, and return boldly? It is Rafa Jere. You know, people don't know how Biafra, how Bible is written. Bible is written according to the perfection of people. I am telling you today, Rafa Jere has made a tremendous history in this Biafran gospel, in this Biafran movement. You see the other one now in Germany who is imitating Simon Ekpa. He has ended up understanding the same thing we saw, because we told our coordinator that any day you see us telling you that we cannot take this kind of order, you should stay behind and think on why we say we cannot take this kind of order, which is to go and attack Simon Ekpa. Any day you ask me to do something, I tell you no. Try to go back and remember this day. Why should you turn our struggle and say that Simon Ekpa now is the enemy of Biafra, but you are hiding your profile? You keep yourself busy, but you want us to devote our time to go and attack Simon Ekpa, whom we know that Nnamdi Kanu have told us, go and listen to him. He is bringing a new dimension in this very awareness we are making. This very awareness we are making. You can also go back to my platform in Tolong, because you will see where Ambazonia presenter, just like us, telling the same guy in Germany that you don't need to take order from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu inside the DSS dungeon, because he is living under duress. You can't take order from him. When Simon Ekpa, who understand the game of politics, the game of military, the game of law, told you that it is not normal for you to take order from someone inside the DSS dungeon, all these people devoted their time to attack Simon Ekpa. We stood in this our very office telling you people that what Simon is speaking out of his ideology, out of worldly ideology. Today, all those people who is attacking Simon Ekpa, the other one in Vienna, in Austria, what makes him to attack Simon Ekpa? He said the day Nnamdi Kanu had a program with Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa asking Nnamdi Kanu, how are you going to get us Biafra? And Simon Ekpa told Nnamdi Kanu that with him count 50 men. That guy in Austria said that was the day he hated Simon Ekpa, for him to say that he will act as 50 men in one. That was the reason The guy in Vienna, Austria, hated Simon Ekpa. We call on zonal coordinator. We call on street coordinator. We told them, you tell us to go and listen to this guy in Germany and this guy in Austria. Look at the reason why these people hated Simon Ekpa. It is because Simon wants to show that he has every idea of his new dimension to bring Biafra. Share this program, and subscribe. Your subscription, I thank you all for subscribing, and what we can pay you back is to send this program, to this gospel, to the last man on the earth. As you are sharing it, it is circulating in under 5 continents of this world. So share. We are not hiding our face, but what we cannot do is to take our advice from someone we don't know whom he is. You who is taking advice from someone you don't know whom he is. Someone is hidden, and he asks you to go and attack someone who is physical. Then you who is physical will go and attack physical. Do you understand this thing? And you who is thinking that Biafra will not be declared in 2023, are you really supporting Biafra, or are you really supporting P2B under Labour Congress, or are you really supporting Fulani, or are you supporting British, Flora Shaw, and the Lord Lugard? When Simon Ekpa told you that Biafra will come in 2020, you will use Nnamdi Kanu image written a prisoner of conscience, and they tell him, why should you say that a Biafra will come in 2023? That has become a crime to those people who is using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu image, who say they love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu more than we who put our face in the struggle. To declare Biafra in 2023 has become a crime to some people in South Africa. It has become a crime. Then Nnamdi Kanu told you. Do you know the reason why Nnamdi Kanu has not declared Biafra for a very long time? Any day, because Nnamdi Kanu knew that the key to restore Biafra is under cancellation of election. But when he see and look back, all the millions of people following him, he will say, man, these people are not understanding this thing. He ended up in front of 70 million people demanding for 100 men who can understand the struggle, who can understand the gospel. He ended up demanding for 100 men in front of people. Yeah, odeka mmadu no ma mmadu koro. Otanke isi asu ya n'Igbo. We have people, but we are still looking for people. You are there when Nnamdi Kanu is demanding for 100 men, but DOS in at large, there are more than 300 to 500 people. But he needed 100 men. Then Simon Ekpa said, I take 50 out of this 100 men, look for more 50. That has become a crime to some people in Austria, Vienna. And those people in Vienna now, they said that they has never one day accused Simon Ekpa for betraying Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Neither have they accused Autopilot, because they have no evidence. And this particular evidence is what we were asking them. Give us evidence. Do you know what they told us in the meeting? They said, anybody who sympathizes with Simon Ekpa is an enemy of Biafra. That is what zonal coordinator, street coordinator, HOD, and the DOS said. Anybody who asks, what has Simon Ekpa done against you people? That person is enemy of Biafra. It is in the record. Because we believe in manuscript. When I made my declaration last time, I told Simon Ekpa, any day he need document, how we fight this war underground from taproot. Let him ask for the document. It is written, it is everywhere. What you can do to us is to subscribe to this gospel of Biafra, because Rafa Jere is leading under example. He have cleared the shame out of his eyes, and he returned and said, man, forgive me for going against you. Forgive me for not understanding it. Forgive me. Forgive and forget. Without mistake, there can never be correction. Without provocation, there can never be peace. This life is created out of mistake, and for this reason, you have to take shame out of your face and reconcile with autopilot if actually you ever needed Biafra to be actualized. If actually you ever need Biafra to be free, remove shame. That person who says sorry is the strongest. I am classifying Rafa Jere as the strongest in Biafran struggle, because Biafra is an ideology. Biafra is an ideology. Biafra is like a wardrobe which has a manual to fix. If you read the manual, if you are not able to fix the wardrobe according to the manual, you will make a mistake. Until you read the manual very, very well, before you can be able to fix the wardrobe, before the wardrobe will stand. That is what we are telling you. Rafa Jere knew the truth early time when the news came out to give him slot. He was standing there fighting for this right until attack came on his way. He deviated, begin to attack Simon Ekpa. He become like the chameleon. Now, let us tell you that a chameleon is the most intelligent animal in this world. Chameleon is the most peaceful animal in this world. Chameleon, wherever it comes, that chameleon need peace to pass. Then it will give you the color which you needed to let him go through. That is why those people who is calling Rafa Jere chameleon, you can call him chameleon, but try to go and study back the real life of a chameleon. And if you cannot understand it, go back to the ant and learn. Before coming to do this program today, I am telling you people, it took me 6 months. When I went on purification, I knew that this kind of attack on Simon Ekpa and the autopilot and DOS will come, because we purified ourselves to see things beyond. We purified ourselves to receive information the way Elijah did in the Bible, the way Elisha did in the Bible, the way Jeremiah did in the Bible, the way Ezekiel did in the Bible, the way Daniel did in the Bible. That is how we purify ourselves. That is when the attack of Simon Ekpa began. I told them, this war you are raising up, it will be difficult for you to win it, because Simon Ekpa has come to make history. When he declared his interest in Biafran struggle, he said he has come to make history, and he wouldn't like Biafra and all over the world to remember him as a saboteur like Ifajona. He wouldn't like his history to be remembered like Owazurike. He wouldn't like his story to be remembered as those people who is sabotaging all this thing we are doing. But he has come to make history. Anybody who declare this kind of intention, what do? Is to go behind and watch the person. I told them, man, if you are not understanding this guy, what do is park behind, watch him. But if you feel that you have to attack him, it is also good. Your attack is also necessary, because when you attack, we who understand the gospel, we look under your attack to know if your attack is genuine or not genuine. That's why we are still calling those people who is attacking Simon Ekpa to continue. Don't stop. But whatever you do will be remembered. Stop, Emmanuel, stop. Shh. Oh, yeah. Then, whatever you do will be remembered. If you attack Simon Ekpa like Emmanuel Nwankwo, those people who knows Emmanuel Nwankwo should tag him, tell him that Paul Onwubiko is now on YouTube, 555 vision. Let him subscribe and continue his attack. But the worst part of it is that he is nowhere to be found. No one knows him, just like no one knows the person who stands behind the scene to give order for people to go and kill the people who is known. You hide yourself behind scene. You come and read the names of those people who ask you, what have Simon Ekpa done against you? You came, you read their name on the social media, and you ask Nigerian police and Nigerian Boko Haram military to go and kill them. That these are the infiltrators. Who are the real infiltrators? The real infiltrators are those people who is using fake accounts. In an organization where you see some people whom you don't know whom they are. This is the simple definition of an infiltrator. Go to your dictionary. Write infiltrator. Go and check the meaning of infiltrator. Infiltrator are the people who joined a group of people and no one knows whom they are. These are the people who is using fake account. Anyone who came to attack Simon Ekpa with his own face, our job is to listen to your point of view, what you see. The other guy in Italy, his own message is to call Simon Ekpa Gumi. You understand now? Then when you call him Gumi, my own job is to calculate why you are calling him Gumi. At least I see your face, I read your body language before thinking if I should join you to call him Gumi, criminal and the epirima. But if you are hidden, you are an infiltrator. You cannot tell me, but what do? I will adapt from the Bible, which says, when you write your comment, I read it. What do? I will check if what you are saying is correct or not correct. Because you are the well-known infiltrator. Shh. Oh yeah, stop. You are the well-known infiltrator. You see what is taking us to pass this gospel.
Papa, te llama Emma.
Go. Ada, take this boy. Ada. You see what is taking us to pass this gospel. Some people didn't even know that it is taking us a lot of things to sacrifice our faith, to stand to direct people on the way they should go. Some we will spend our time to take care of children. We will spend our time to download some program that will make us to deliver this message. Some people think that it is funny. It is not funny. But why are we doing it? I took the part of Jonah, whom God asked, go and deliver this message. And he refused. Later, God took him and put him in the belly of a fish. And he asked him, go and deliver this message. That's why you see, sometimes we will stay inside the car, we will deliver the message. Sometimes if we find the opportunity to stay at home like this, we will also stay and deliver the message. Because that is what we must do. If we don't do it, we will answer question in front of Chukwu Kikabian. Those who is following me in Facebook, my name is Paul Onwubiko. We are not hiding. We are not hiding. Are you getting it? So what you can do is, if you are still finding it difficult to say sorry to those people you have used their name, 10 Commandments number 6 said, do not bear false witness against yourself. As it stands now, I have delivered some of this message to take care of the young Biafrans. And with them now, they are the leaders of tomorrow. So I have to quit until you subscribe and uplift us a little. Then we can deliver this message more. Thank you all lovers of freedom. We love you, and we keep on doing what you ask us to